welcome to The Corner, where we talk about anime, manga, and everything in between. Are you guys ready to get this investigation started? Well, here we go with episode 7 of Interview with Monster Girls review. At the beginning of this episode, we start out with Hikari, who ends up describing a bear when she says there's a big man in the school, burly, hairy, and everything like that, and then Taki's like, did you actually meet a bear? Is there a bear in the school? What's going on here? It turns out the bear in the school was Detective Ogaki. Yes, Detective Ogaki. He is a demi-detective, and he brought his assistant Kurt. Well, I think Kurt is a guy, I'm not too sure, but I know he's not affected by succubus seduction. Now this could mean one of two things. I guess one of many things. 1, he's gay. 2, he is not a he, and he's a she. Even though I think she's can be influenced by succubi at some point in time. It doesn't matter. And 3, I will put in here as a third option, just because it's always good to have a third option. He is a different type of demi that is resistant against succubi, which could be the other term here. An incubus! There we go! An incubus! And that is a male form of a succubi he draws in women, is what it comes down to. But then again, also Hikari ends up mistaking him for a woman as well, so it's very confusing on where or what he really is. As we go through, we get Taki, who starts talking to Ogaki, and they just are pretty much like very similar people. What Ogaki really does is he goes around fighting demi crimes, and the main one right now is the succubi crimes, which succubuses have an influence and blah blah blah, so he's out trying to disprove or improve or whatever he needs to do and go on from there. And he has a special connection with Saki. Not to say anything about that, but Saki finally finds out that Taki is actually faking that he's not affected by Saki's succubus whirls. So, but apparently the last student she touched is very affected, because he's still affected. And our friend Kurtz ends up taking his phone and saying, "You are disgusting," blah blah blah, and then he says this little rant, and everything goes back to giving the phone back. He gets the picture, whatever. It ends up happening, okay? But this episode pretty much leaves more questions than answered, and brings up more of a possible conflict that may end up happening a little bit further down during the season finale of this season, or the finale in general, or the mid-season finale, whichever way they're going to do it. I'm not too sure. We're up to episode 17. Now obviously it's going to be 12 episodes for mid-season, or a end of first season. But other than that, there's not really much to talk about in this episode, because it was kind of like a setup so we knew who the demi police section was, where they were, who they are, what they were doing, and they came to school to see how the 4 demis are living in a high school environment. And as they can tell, they're doing really great, and it's honestly, I do believe that's because of Take. If Take wasn't there, then he would have came in and seen that they weren't doing good, and things would have been a lot different. But these two seem a lot alike, so it works out pretty well. Anyways, I guess that's about it I need to talk about with this episode. So I can't wait for the next one. So until the next time, you guys, I hope you guys have a great day, and a fun one as well.